Today, we honor the Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. by continuing his unfinished work to redeem the soul of America. Dr. King came of age in the South during a time when racial discrimination was the law of the land. Black Americans risked jail time for accessing public accommodations like drinking fountains, parks, restrooms, restaurants, and hotels. Their voting rights were denied by complicated, onerous, and discriminatory rules. Even if they attempted to register to vote, they could be fired from their jobs, be run off of their farms, or face vigilante violence. Dr. King imagined a different future for America, an America he called the beloved community. Building the beloved community required a key shift in human understanding. It meant looking beyond external differences to see the union of all humankind. It also meant finding a way to deal with our grievances without animosity, in a way that recognized the interconnectedness of all humanity and allowed us to move forward together. From the pulpit to the podium to the streets, Dr. King devoted his life to the quest for this beloved community in our nation. His activism and moral authority helped usher in the Civil Rights Act of 1964 and the Voting Rights Act of 1965. He gave a voice to the restless spirit of millions yearning for change. He gave us a roadmap to unify, to heal, and to sustain the blessings of the nation to all of its people. But the work continues because it remains unfinished. That is why my administration has called on the Congress to pass the John Lewis Voting Rights Advancement Act and the Freedom to Vote Act to ensure that every citizen has a voice in deciding our future. In keeping with Dr. King's campaign for economic justice and the rights of workers, my administration is striving to make the American dream a reality for every family. By creating good-paying jobs, investing in the middle class, improving access to affordable housing and quality education, and closing the racial and gender wealth gaps, we can give hardworking families the dignity Dr. King would say they deserve. Dr. King called for greater fairness in our healthcare system, and my administration is pushing to put quality, affordable healthcare within reach of all people, especially the most vulnerable and marginalized Americans.